In this video, we're going to show you to install a park lamp on your Buick Enclave located in the bottom portion of your bumper. With the vehicle raised and supported, we're going to use our 22mm socket to loosen and remove our lug nuts. Once we have the lugs removed, grab that wheel and tire, remove it, and set it aside. With the front wheel removed, we're going to use our T20 Torx bit and remove the series of screws running along the forward edge of the fender liner. Once you get that one out, we're now going to move underneath and remove the remainder of the Torx bit screws. Here we are, we have two T20 Torx bit screws. I'm going to remove these here. Now this is the lamp we're going to be replacing, and we're going to flip this around to show you how we're going to be removing this. On the very top, there's going to be a 7mm screw on the upper portion here. We have an electrical connector. We're just going to pinch down the plastic tab and disconnect that. And then there's two tabs on the bottom, so when we unbolt this, we're going to lift it up and out and remove it from behind the fender liner here. Let's go ahead and get to it. On the back here is the electrical connector. There's a little pinch tab on the back side. You can usually pinch that with your finger and slide this off. Ours is kind of stuck a little bit, probably from debris, so you can use a pair of pliers. Do not grab the wires on that connector, but you can pinch and give that a wiggle. Here we go. Now right here and over on the opposite side are where the tabs go for the lower portion of that light. So you do have to line those up. You can actually grab the plastic on the bottom underneath the light and just kind of pull that down. It flexes a little bit, and then you can tuck that in, and that pops right into place. Install that mounting screw. Now when you tighten this here, it just needs to be snug. You're putting a metal screw into plastic, so do not over tighten it, as you can strip the plastic out. Now if you're doing it by hand, you can just snug that down. Once it bottoms out, just give it a little bit more. Go ahead and install the electrical connector, push that on. You can feel in here, it click in, give that connector a little wiggle, make sure that it is solid. Back up underneath the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and get these two screws started. And when tightening these here, you just want to bottom them out. You don't want to over tighten them because they go into metal clips underneath, and you don't want to break those clips. Snug. Snug. Let's go ahead and install our fender liner screws. Now what I'm doing is I'm pinching the fender into the liner. Go ahead and just make that snug, and we'll continue this process going up. Now that we're done here, go ahead and install your wheel. Go ahead and grab your wheel. Get that lined up. I'm going to go ahead and get our lug nuts started here. And once we have all these started, we'll go ahead and snug them down. Ideally, you want to go ahead and tighten these down in a crisscross pattern. Now that we have the vehicle lowered onto the ground, we can go ahead and torque our lug nuts to 140 foot-pounds. At that point there, you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.